Hello beautiful people, my name is Maria and I wanted to make a video today. I was just watching this video on, Teal Scott is in the video and she is an amazing person. She has many YouTube videos. She is a spiritual catalyst. And she calls herself a spiritual catalyst, and just an amazing, very aware, beautiful person, and it's so inspiring too. She's gone through a lot of childhood trauma, a lot. So I can really relate to her. I really relate to her, which makes it even better. You know, it makes it more helpful that I can really relate to her, and her being a spiritual catalyst and just being very transparent with her own challenges is so amazing, so enlightened. It's amazing. But anyway, so I was watching this video and Teal Scott's in it and she's doing this workshop, and so she did this workshop and she said this beautiful thing that really resonated with me and caught my attention, and so I'll read it. She said that the real masters of this dimension that you identify as the most enlightened beings, they have suffered the most in their childhood. They opted for a very quick ride. And so basically she said that these beings, and I would say I'm one of them, just because I have had a lot of childhood trauma. And so she said basically how we were thinking was before we were born and when we were just our higher spirit, we said, I'm going to get in and get really super dirty. And when I get really super dirty, every other day will be an opportunity for me to expand more. And expanding more, it's an expansion of the universe. The universe will expand. And so she was talking to this person in her video. Teal Scott was talking to this woman in her video, and the lady was saying how she had gone through a lot of childhood trauma and how she kept trying to heal, and how she wasn't really felt like she didn't really feel like she was getting anywhere. And what Teal said, that the main thing was to let go of the resistance, to let go of the resistance to the actual healing, instead of saying, oh, I should be over this already, whatever trauma it is, right? Oh, I should be completely over it. She said not to say that. She said basically allow it, and just say, you know, instead of saying this shouldn't be happening, just say it is happening. It is happening. So this is the way it's supposed to be. So basically just really allow for it, and not compare yourself to other people that haven't gone through as much trauma as you, or have had an easier, quote unquote, easier childhood, and not to compare and say, oh, I should be more normal, or I should be over this, I shouldn't be triggered so much by little things, everyday things. And basically she said it's just the resistance. She said it wouldn't feel bad or as bad if we didn't hold on to the resistance to feeling whatever trauma, whatever feelings are attached to a certain trauma that happened to us. And just to allow it, and to ask yourself, should this be happening? If it's happening, it's supposed to happen. She's saying, if it's happening, it's because it's meant to happen. If you're getting triggered or whatever it is, your higher spirit wants you to heal. Your brain wants you to integrate and become whole. So when things come up, it's because it's for our highest good when things are coming up for us. When things keep coming up to the surface. Because they want to be healed. They want to be paid attention to. They want the feelings that come up, they want to be really felt and acknowledged. They really want to be looked at. And as hard as that is, because, I mean, I know completely, I totally understand this. There's been many, many times that a feeling will start to creep up, or something triggered me, but I just want to ignore it. I don't want to feel the anger, feel the sadness, go to the main source of, or find out what the main source is, where the core belief or the core event, that event that caused that pain. Sometimes I don't want to look at it. It's a lot of resistance to looking at it, but if we were just to let go of the resistance, it wouldn't be so bad. I don't think it would be so bad. And so it is empowering. It is very empowering when I look at this and I say, when I read and when I heard what Teal Scott said, the part that I read to you guys, where it says, the real masters of this dimension that you identify as the most enlightened beings, they have suffered the most in their childhood because they opted for a very quick ride. And that's totally me. And I'm not trying to say that I'm an enlightened being, that I'm one of the most enlightened beings to feel superior to anyone. Not at all. Not at all. But I totally identify this because I understand so much that I feel that a lot of people don't understand. And a huge part of why I understand so much is because I suffered so much in my childhood. And I guess I opted to pick that, saying that I really did choose this life before I was born, and I really wanted to reach a lot of enlightenment, and I wanted to be aware and have more consciousness. And I think I just wanted the opportunity to heal and to help others and to help the planet in its healing. And by me healing myself. And I'm like super passionate. I'm a super passionate person. And the reason I get so passionate too, I'm thinking, there's just this fire in me. There's this passion in me. I am super passionate about self-healing, self-love, self-improvement. I'm very passionate about expressing myself, self-expression. And this takes a lot for me. Like, I'm proud of myself because it's courageous for me to express myself and to be vulnerable and to be just transparent and say a lot of personal things. And yeah, it's amazing. So talking about my passion, I just feel super passionate about, yeah, self-healing, self-love. And I feel like I didn't go through this suffering just because, like, for no reason, just to suffer. Like, I went through this, and I wouldn't want anybody else to go through this, through what I went through as a child. And so I feel like I didn't go through it just because I didn't go through it to not grow, to be stunted. And I just have to express that, and yeah. Anyways, I guess that's what I wanted to share, and I will end the video because it's already over 10 minutes. So yeah, I hope you gained something from this, and I will continue making more videos and spreading truth, spreading light. Okay, so sending all my love, sending so much love and light to everyone. All right? Okay. Thank you and for watching, and have a beautiful day. Bye.